Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to Bearer Knowledge Center. And today I come up with a different topic called Publishing.NET Web API, which was developed in .NET Framework 6.0. So in earlier sessions, we were talking about the creation of Web API using .NET Framework 6.0, and also we have added several kind of features, kind of versioning and throttling and proper RESTful standards, how it is being affect the perfect web API when we publish to a client. Okay, in this session we'll talk about how to publish web API and how to run web API using a .NET CLI command. So let's quickly get into Visual Studio 2012 and see like how things are happening, right? So I'm just opening my Solution Explorer here. This is what my service, location registration service, and I have a kind of endpoints here, get locations and get location based on ID and save location, delete location, and edit location. So when I run this, it is going to run and execute my API, and that's how I'm going to publish my API to the consumer or client, and they're going to use my API based on the requirement. So this is how it is working for me, get locations. And if you want to fetch only one get location, I think still I can get through uh, this endpoint, get location. I think this is not supported, might be API not given it. I think let's remove the API and just check this API Swagger and go and see like what was the method we are having it for location. This is the location, and this first time I'm going to execute get locations. I'm getting these are the locations. I wanted to get only one location, and I'll use this get location and trying out and opposing ID and executing. I think this endpoint is not supported. Unsupported API version. This might be we have not implemented API version here, and other stuff have version number. Let's implement this if you want it, and otherwise you leave it and you still go with the existing stuff. Right now I think we have a get location stuff, and without having it you can generate this, and same get location you can have it using version number like 1.0 version, which is returning my locations, two locations, and 2.0 version is going to return one location. And other stuff being, I think we need to add the versioning concept that we'll look at a later part of this. I think this session only talk about how to deploy and how to execute using .NET CLI, right? I'm just stopping this and just get into this code stuff here. Now I'm going to publish this. To do this, so you need to self-publish here, and I think I already have published, and it is showing my published profile here. This is what the default configuration values it is configuring it here, and deployment mode I'm going to select framework dependent. If it is self-defined or self-contained, you can select self-contained. That means if you want to deploy in cross platform like on Unix or Linux, you just select that, and in the file publish options I'm going to select delete all existing files prior to publish, and I'm not having any database stuff. Right now I have a connection string in my app settings of JSON. It is automatically fetching here. I'll keep as it is, and this is the entity framework migration stuff, and I don't want any migration stuff migration here. And I'm just saving this and clicking on this. It is going to publish my current location registration service into the specified path here. Here I've been specified this is the path and it was already published. Go to this path and here you can see this stuff, deployment stuff. This is what the deployment stuff it is being created, only deployed stuff, not a source code and not physical files here. Now you see here my service is not running for sure, because this is what the locations, right? And my service is not running, sorry, my service is not running. You can see here, this is what the location registration service, this is not running instead, right? And when I browse it, it is definitely throwing some exception because service is not yet ready and site can't be reached. No, so go to the published path here. This is what the path it was published. Now using .NET command, and you check for the project name, that is location registration .dll. So when I run this .NET of location registration .dll, it is going to give you listening URLs. This is what URL it is giving it, 5000 and 5000, and you just copy this. Instead of this one, just paste it, API version 0.0 locations. Now my service is working. So using a CLI command here, that is .NET, I'm going to run my service with self-hosted process in internal. Using .NET CLI command, it is taking care of all aspects like how IIS and other stuff is coming to the picture when you configure through a app pool. In a similar way, I think it is creating an internal self-hosted service and it is running your service on this default port numbers, right? This is how it is, how it looks like. It is running on a Windows, right? This is how to deploy, how to publish, and then how to run your service. So throughout this API endpoints, if the service is still running it, your endpoints are going to work, right? Like this way. And if I say version 2.0, it is going to give you one location, right? If you stop this running thread by pressing Ctrl X, now service has been stopped, application is shutting down. And when you try to run this, now it's going to throw you exception saying that can't be reached this site, right? This is how you can publish and you can run your API using command line interface. Okay, I hope you understand like how to publish this web API and how to run this same web API using the CLI command called .NET. Thanks for watching this video. Please share or subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.